Alright, and we should be live. It's been a wee while, so and we still have quite a lot of work in front of us, but hopefully we'll be able to finish up quite a bit of this today, or at least make a dent. So, we're still stuck at the point where the world eater doesn't work for us, likely due to the immense amount of lag in the area. Oh, this needs to be repaired. A little bit of everything, eh? Hey, Science Turtle, how are you? Surely any time now. Ah, there we go. Oh. Ah, I should have been holding the, I'm pretty good. I just got the news not long ago that I got into law school, so I'm pretty happy about that. Which means I'll start going back to uni soon. Which is quite interesting, I think, or quite fun at least. Yeah. It's kind of nice. Hey, Mono, welcome. But we have to start mining this out manually, which is unfortunate. But we'll deal with it as we run it here. Perfect. And then let's get back home, or back here. I should probably switch some of these things here so that I can easily... What's in this? Ah, a little bit of iron, eh? Alright, so let's put these things down. Let's drop all of this in there. They're gonna burn up soon. Grab some of those. And grab all of these guys here. Alright, so it was this we started working on yesterday. Or well, not yesterday, but not long ago. I'm pretty good. Happy with how things have turned out as of late, so a little bit bummed out that we're gonna have to do this by hand, but I mean it's it's gonna be a long time project, that's for sure. I suppose the goal for today is going to be to get this entire line down to that level, and maybe get started on that one a little bit. So lapis lazuli, nice. Am I ever going to add a mod to my world? Well, it depends what kind of mod you mean. Because I do have mods, right? They're just all performance enhancings, and I guess I also have the axolotl mod, giving me a few extra colors, and an inventory sorting mod. I don't think I'm gonna have anything. I might add like quality of life things going down there, going forward, but I'm not sure I'm gonna be adding any like big tech mods or magic mods or something like that, you know. Because actually, I rather do like just the regular game, as it is. I think the vanilla Minecraft is amazing in its own way, and there's still so many aspects that I haven't mastered of the game, right? You're getting into mod developing and you're really good at it. Ah, right, my own personal mods. Oh, I wouldn't even know where to begin. I suppose a mod that I always felt like, I think there are a couple of great mods out there, like mods that are just plainly perfect. And one of them, or rather, that they're very, very good, but that they're outdated, which would be Botania and Crate. Well, Crate I wouldn't exactly say is outdated, but I think you know what I mean. So if you were to create mods, I would definitely suggest that you try and, I know, make a proper magic mod. I think most of it just becomes too easy to acquire. I have a mate who also makes mod packs. And he only does a little bit of coding. He doesn't do a whole bunch. And he made this mod pack called Ars Inventors, where everything is actually progression locked, even like Botania, Crate, and all that, which I think is actually a pretty cool concept. I rather do enjoy playing on that small server he has for beta testing. Making a Pacific mod, I'm not sure I would add it to my game, just because, again, I want to be able to say that this is vanilla Minecraft, and non-modded, but I would definitely think it's cool if you made one. I'd definitely check out the mod, maybe not on this world, but maybe adding it to my other Minecraft worlds, because I do play a little bit of modding, and on the side. This sure is a lot of stone that needs to be removed, though. Jesus. mean, I really don't need the copper, I think, but it would be kind of interesting to see how much raw resource we're gonna get out from mining out all of this area here. Which is why I'm sort of trying to stockpile it a little bit. But plus, it's a great tool for like getting your like having some ores just lying around is going to be a great tool for adding a little bit of detail to different mountains we're going to create. Not necessarily on this build, but going forward. Having access to all these blocks that really don't matter much, like whether or not I use them all. Yeah, it's I didn't give a good heads up on it. But besides, people might join in later. It's although it is going to be sort of a short stream. I have been out partying the last couple of days, and I intend on keeping it going. I just had a couple hours to burn back here at home. Hey, gaming guy, how are you? I just had a couple of hours to burn here back home before I need to head out again. I have a lot of people who really like to party and will use any excuse to do so, and I don't have the time to go out with all of them at the same time, or rather, they're not crowds that should mix. Although it could be kind of fun seeing what would happen. Because like I have this this one guy who just became a cop, really nice guy. I went out with him yesterday, and today I'm going out with a mate who's not necessarily he's a fun, chill guy, but he does a lot of stuff he shouldn't. So I'm not really sure it would be a match made in heaven, like going out to party with my cop mate and my less than straight shooter mate. But how are you, gaming guy? Is everything good? That's good, man. That's good. Enjoying the holiday? That's good. It was your birthday yesterday. Well, happy happy birthday then. Hope you had a wonderful day, man. Fine. Spider, get off me. I should have also been wearing my light or my chest plate from the get-go. 15? That's a rough age, but nice, good on you. You went to a theme park? Oh yeah? I mean, I've always loved theme parks, so... I know some people find them kinda boring, but... It was your birthday 7 days ago too, Mono? Damn, well, happy belated birthday to you too, then. Oh, just between the three of us, right? It is my birthday in 2 days. Yeah. What do you know? I know now. I know that it's only the two of you who know my actual birthday. So, so if it gets out, I know who leaked it. Just saying. You don't celebrate. Oh, really? Huh. Such a shame. I think you should take every opportunity to sort of celebrate life that you get. Oh no, a child. Only your family? Or weird. Weird. And thank you, game guy. I probably won't be streaming on the day, maybe not even the day afterwards, depending on how things evolve. Can you get moderator? I'm not really sure. I think I need more moderators right now, Mono. Like I think I have the amount of moderators I really need. Like Kiwi and Pickle are usually in here. But I'll keep you in mind for when I think I need more moderators, yeah? How about that? Oh, that's annoying. Oh. Would you look at all this water in the way? I hate dealing with water. Like, really hate. I probably could get a bunch of like just use the sponges, but that means I have to start drying them and everything. Seems kind of excessive, if you ask me. Oh, so that's okay. So this is the. Well, in that case, I actually kind of want a silk touch close by so that whenever I do come across ore, I won't break it. I'll simply pick it up and make it into... Oh no, I already screwed up. Stay over there, please. I do have to chase the ores a little bit more when we're sort of doing it this way. But perfect. Really? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna catch up in a second. Sorry, what'd you type? You think Pickle thinks I'm the one? Well, let me know if he's bothering you too much with it, because while he might be convinced, he doesn't have any like solid evidence. And I do want to be practicing a place where we have a sort of innocent until proven guilty sort of mentality rather than just blaming people and then saying, well, I know it's you because intuition. And so let me know if he bothers you too much with it, and I'll let him know to calm down. But it's mostly sort of a out of mind, out of sight sort of, or out of sight, out of mind thing for me right now. Well, I don't think you have to worry too much about what he thinks. It's actually taken a while just like clearing out this tiny area here. Oh well, it's gonna take a long time, but to clear out this entire area. But our statistics are gonna look absolutely amazing afterwards. That's just fact. We're gonna have statistics that look absolutely monster-sized once we're done with this. It seems like 3 is like a really sweet spot for how much of this you can like walk forward and do smoothly, at least for me. Alright, so that was one layer of this. Or rather, 2 layers of this mountain here. Or hill. And they're slowly gonna get bigger. And we're still in need of 2 more times that. Huh. Well, that's rough. But it is what we gotta do. It is what we gotta do. I'm gonna try and remove out a lot of this gravel first. Because gravel really gets in the way when doing this. Oh, you have to bake a cake? Well, in that case, I hope it turns out good, man. Alright, cheers, man. Have a good one. Oh, let's go down here like this. Oh, oops. So we go forward just a little bit. So I can take out all of this stuff here. That gets sort of a clean edge to walk back and forth from. Clean edge, nice. You think people thought the stream was at 4? What do you... What? Pardon? Why? Or they might just have things to do. Not particularly bothered about it. Ooh. Hey, Meltdown. Welcome to Twitch. Welcome on this Twitch. Very dramatic indeed. Very dramatic. Cool. Won't do what exactly? Sorry. What's up, Meltdown? Oh my god, that gave me a scare. Wow, that's some view this right here. Hey, Zorsal. Alright, let's just go down here. And so we walk back here. It wouldn't be dramatic if you did it all the time. It's only dramatic because it's rare, right? Like, there's nothing dramatic about toilet paper unless if you haven't had toilet paper for a while. Then it suddenly becomes dramatic, right? Oh, hello. It will be offline on Monday? Wow. I wonder why phantoms aren't attacking me. I feel like they should be at this point. Play what gaming? Sorry? Oh, alright, see you later, Meltdown. Did I just hear a creeper? Yeah, I did. Apparently a witch too. Fix. Having to deal with the occasional creepers, alright. Monsters here. Hey Draco, how are you? It's been a wee while. Alright, we can move that up here. Then. What have you been up to lately, Draco? Nothing? Well, surely you've been up to something. Have you really just been sitting in a chair staring holes in the air? Or... What's up, Meltdown? What do you mean by a one-eared cat? Pardon? Is it a saying I don't know or something like that? Or does it have some other meaning? Skeleton, do you have any idea how rude that is? Alright, Meltdown, see you later. Fix. I only have about 2 hours today to use. I didn't even hear that. Huh. Alright, could we not? Like, seriously? There we go. Life is much better when they're not trying to kill me. Oh, my ear was itchy. It still is. Give me just a second. Oh, that was so good. Sauce English, please. Are you watching another stream? Are you cheating on me, Saucel? My god. The horror. You started a Stardew Valley farm with your friend? Stardew, I've said it before, but Stardew Valley is a banger game. I really like it. Like, it lacks the absolute freedom Minecraft has, but it's a pretty good sandbox game. I like games where you very much choose how you play. And there aren't like a set way to play. If you want to fish all day, you can do that in Stardew Valley. If you only want to mine, you can pretty much do that. Of course, you will need to do certain things in order to advance beyond. Did I just hear... Did I get hit by slowness? How rude. Sadly, he's not. Well. Well, he's probably good at playing it his way. Like. And honestly, all you have to do in order to be good at a game is just have fun with it. In my opinion, at least. Especially when you're playing the sandbox games, like Stardew, Terraria, Minecraft. Like, saying you're good at the game can be like a million different things to a million different people. And so to me, as long as you're sort of having fun and having a good time with whatever you're doing, I would consider whoever made the statement that they're good at the game to be a truthful one. Wait, seriously, how long is that slowness gonna last? Oh, okay. It's fading. Nice. As I said, I think it depends very much on, because what's the primary purpose of a game? To entertain, right? And if he is entertained by his own gameplay, then I would say yes, he is indeed very good. Ugh, would you look at this? Such disgusting. Well, that's why we brought the water breathing potion. Sorry, the night vision potion. Is to be able to fix this sort of stuff here. You know what? I'm gonna fill out until I get to this point here. I could totally just fill up everything here, but with sponges, but oh, would that be smarter? It would, wouldn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's not make this more difficult than it absolutely has to be. So let's fly on home, grab our sponges. We made it through 2 pickaxes so far. Okay, let's get rid of all this. This. Oops, what's that? The gravel I put in there? My bad. Dirt. There's good. Okay. Well, there's a few sponges there, but where did I put them? The rest. Okay. No. 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 Nope. 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 Did I really not put them in here? No. The only other place I could think of that they might be would then be the orange shulker, I suppose. I feel like I didn't put them in there though. Oh really? Nice. I have no idea where the sponges are. Okay, I suppose we're doing it by hand then. I suppose we're doing this by hand. Eventually we will find them again, so I'm not too worried about it. It's just a little bit annoying. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't mind having all of this up here. But let's just do this. Layered up correctly. And since we haven't found anything but that yet, we'll keep it like that. Pardon? Oh, there's something around here my frames really aren't happy about. That helped. Nice. Only briefly. let's fix this. So all the stone I've acquired on this. Oh, it's stuck in here. Barely see what's going on. Cobblemon is pretty good. It is pretty fun, I will admit. Cobblemon is pretty fun. I do feel like it is better than Pixelmon. I just feel like the models are less janky and it feels more like the real deal, you know? Perfect. A spider. It's gonna take a while before this becomes just like a smooth project, because there's gonna be a lot of area I have to mine downwards, like this one. But we'll get to it eventually. Oh my god, that really snuck up on me. Rather, I feel like I saw him, but apparently not. There's something in this direction my computer really can't be bothered by. Because it's just fine when I'm looking this direction. But the second I turn this way, Something is off. Rather annoying. Well, don't we all? Don't we all? But, not sure I like where this is going, Draco, but I'll hear you out. I'll hear you out. I'll try and let you cook. Not the cow? What the hell are you on about? The cow's the best, it was one of the best animals in the world. First off, it tastes amazing, right? It's rather cute when they're small, like a calf running around on the field, so cute. They have cute, innocent eyes. Like, what's there not to like? And big cows are pretty cute too. What are you on about? What the fuck's going on? Why is my frames dying at that pace? Alright, let's try and do this. Why do you dislike adult cows, Draco? What's your reasoning? Alright, fuck the shaders. There we go. I don't know about that, but perfect games, really? Press X to doubt. Alright. It's getting better. Let's push this up and forward. Oh, hello. Oh, that actually gave me a tiny scare. That felt pretty bad, not gonna lie. We didn't die, but I did not feel in control there. Yeah, what about those? I imagine that they're Roblox game modes things. Mods. What's going on? Nice one. Huh. Oh. You. What's going on? I might have to repair my game soonish. Because I'm even having a lag here. When the shaders are down. And yes, there is a few blocks just lying around, but it shouldn't be that bad. Welcome back. All right. I think once we dock this layer out here, we're gonna call it a day. Just as a heads up. I find that same angle here? I would love it if I could find a way just to like run across and then like not having to touch any buttons. It seems like it's just back to this sort of slow paint. We're also gonna have to repair all our tools before we finish this up. Or we finish today's stream. Not that it's gonna take long, but we are going to be using a lot of durability. Nice. Bit of lapis, we love that. not picking up coal. That we gotta fix. We'll soon have to go empty up the bag of valuables, just so that we can refill our inventory with it, I suppose. Coal is getting close to being fully, or being full. Haven't been full for a while. It's probably about, the copper is probably close to catching up. There you go. Oh, there was a whole other. Oh, I thought we were on our last. Oh, wonderful. That means that we can actually get this, all of this down before we need to head back and repair. I should write down what our stone statistic is right now. Well, when we finished up this here, we're gonna make a sign up there telling us exactly how much stone we had mined out, or that we have mined out at that point, because that way we can compare it to figure out ish how much we mined out when all of this is flat, or all the way down to bedrock, really. If only there was a way to convert coal into emeralds and vanilla. I do feel like we should be able to. It should just be super difficult, maybe a one-time thing. Like a structure where you can turn a piece of coal into emerald, into diamonds. I think that'd be pretty cool. Well, just try that instead. I'm full on coal again, really? Gotta be kidding me. Okay, there we go. Let's plus shulkers. And just go like all the coal in here. All that stuff in there. Do want another one though. All of the iron in here. All the lapis in there. Cover 4 here. More stacks. All of these. And all of this. I think that's a much better allocation of resources, or rather, where we can fit them. So now we should be able to pick that up. Nice. Since we're apparently getting so much more coal than the rest, we need more coal spots. The other benefit of like grabbing all the ores, not just that they're going to be great for decoration on mountains and like putting in certain ore in certain spots can really enhance the effect, but also when we get to like making the Dwarven Kingdom, I want to try and use a lot of raw blocks. So by that I mean like raw gold, raw iron, raw copper. So by having them here and non-smelted, we can hopefully make quite a few of those when we get there. Alright, we're almost there. Almost done with today's goal. I think this was also one of like the bigger landfills that needed to be pegged down to this level before we start mining out everything in one row. I think that one is considerably smaller. And I also think that area, well, that area might be bigger actually. But it's not quite as tall as this used to be. So we might be able to mine down one of those for each stream. Because I'm going to be very busy going forward, right? With me having to go to law school, I'm not going to be able to do my current job, which I'm actually really gonna miss, but well, sacrifices. So I put in my notice, and I still have to work, train, and hand off all my cases, so I have a month of doing that. So it's going to be sort of shortish streams going forward. When I start studying, I don't know how much I'm exactly going to be able to stream, but I'll be doing my best to try and keep it consistent at least. I don't think my pickaxe can get through all of this. I suppose we can... Oh, definitely not. Well, no. If the totem is not... Don't know if that gave us enough power to get through this. I doubt. Damn. Alright, well, let's go repair our stuff. We didn't get a particularly good drop there, but yeah. We just gotta wait. That sounds better. We should be able to get like a full repair on each hit. This I guess is because I left too many of them alive. really not one hit and full. Two more pickaxes. And the last piece. Oh yeah, actually, probably gonna need one more wave. You might as well repair the shovel too. So just get that through and perfect. Deal with that guy. Throwing a slowness potion on me would really suck. Really. there we go. And perfectly within the time I had set for myself. That's nice. How far does this area need to go down in order to reach that area there? So this is 39. Oh no. 36 is... Oh, that's gonna get rough. Oh well. So, next time we'll start on removing this bit here. Then we'll remove that bit over there. Then we'll get all of this down to here. And all of that down to here, there. And then we'll just start going in circles, or rather in a big square, making it smaller and smaller with each round. But until then, I think this is a pretty good spot to end on, but we will just check the statistics. Statistics, items, mined, 569,000. Stone mined. Whoops, mined before 469k. Can I move this one line down? No. Before 569k. After XXX. Alright. Now we have a, sort of a recorded how much we have now, and then once we're all the way down there, we'll call it quits, and we'll probably continue with using just TNT duping machines. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a brilliant time. Things are sort of crazy right now, so my streaming schedule is going to be sort of a mess, but I'll let you guys know on the Discord. Until next time, cheerio, and Joe out.